Every day is a new day to do something nice, something different. Quite some interesting stuff. This place is going to have gypsum installed. Paste for gypsum. You have to put that paste. Wanyang. People asking me questions. Wanyang abanamubuza ebibuuzo. Hi family. How are you? I'm back home early today. There wasn't much to do. I mean, there is, but tomorrow is Friday and I don't have workload, heavy stuff to do. So I decided to spend my free time on a site getting some work done. These wall tiles are nice, huh? Would you agree? Quite nice. By the time this place is done, it's going to look like heaven. Yes. Yesterday I was not happy. I guess you noticed. No? You know, there is a percentage of people in this country who are living happy, luxurious lives. This is an example. You see that house down there, the bungalow? It's not even complete. It doesn't even have windows in it. But it does have tenants, surprisingly. And then right on this other side is an apartment, fully furnished with everything. See, those are two different types of people. Quite interesting. See, that's the thing about life. We're all different. You know? The house is not, I don't even think it has a floor in it. Maybe it does. Should get time and enter in that house and find out. But there are no windows. Maybe the other person has two windows. Quite interesting, and a big bathroom because there are two tiny windows on that, unless it's just next to each other. Then there is this right behind them. Ngende wange bana banyuse. Sometimes I have stories to tell you. Other times I don't have. For those who are trying to tell me, my last video you were telling me I did what? I cussed. Wow. You can be a star. I don't know. Why do some of you let some of the things I do bother you? Because what's funny is that I'm still going to continue doing some of those things. I beseech you guys, do not, under any circumstances, let what I do bother you. Believe me, it will just stress you. Try to focus on the good I do. The bad that you think I do, just ignore it. Don't ignore it, but just take the positive you can take. I always tell you, when I come to do my lives, guys, I'm honestly just talking to myself. There is a reason why you don't see me announcing that I have a live, guys, I have a live, come join. Because I'm talking to myself. That is the intention. The rest of you just join up in my conversations. Nonetheless, I enjoy talking to all of you. Oh, the weekend is coming. I have so much work to do. You know, I wanted to let you know, everyone that wants a house plan drawn for them. I will start with people who are building in central Uganda. I can get for you, I can draw for you your plans. Not me, but I have a team. I've assembled. I've been working for some good time on a team of planners with connections, people who get things done. And we got our first client. We are yet to confirm her, but we finally launched that, and I'm working on my first client as I speak. And once we launch her and we get for her plan quickly done, at most it should take her, to get her plan fully approved, it should take her 3 weeks. At most, that includes drawing it. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, not more than that. And she has the approved plan, stamped and everything. I'm making silent moves. Sometimes I come here and I'm an idiot, but trust me, I am no such thing as an idiot. Some of the things I do or say, it's just who I am. I can't change that. But I always tell you, pick the good you can pick from me. Because there are things I don't do, there are things I can't do. I can't come here, pretend, first wear makeup, put on my best clothes. This is how I went to work. I've just come back. With me, what you see is what you get. You are not going to get there are no surprises with me. I'm not going to change, pretend, or lie to you about some things I shouldn't be lying about. So, I know we have a problem with house plans in this country, but my new team, and what's interesting, this is a team of women, architects, highly qualified. One of these days I will document them for you, very qualified women. I'm always doing things. I'm always up to something. Me, I'm never there, just there. I'm always up to something. Sometimes I might not say it, sometimes I might say, but trust me, those who are telling me, Simanya, please don't tell me what to do with my life. I'm not going to come and tell you what to do with your life. That's why I always put disclaimers when I'm advising. And sometimes I'm actually advising myself, honestly. And then some of you just end up learning while I advise myself. But me, I'm never going to be anything that people want me to be. I'm always going to be myself. It's what I can do. It's who I am. Behavior. Today was a good day. A very good day. Thank you. Added to our family today. Someone paid consultation fee very early in the morning. But obviously, I look forward to charging him transport fees and for my time, because what I have to do for him, I've already actually made calls ahead of time, prepared that. You have to understand, if you don't tell me what you need, I don't know how to help you. So some of you that pay consultation fee and then you're not telling me what you need, I can't help you. I'm not a mind reader, I'm not a magician, but I'm one of those people who is very good at executing plans. So you tell me what you want, I'll get it done the best way I can. You don't tell me what you want, and we are going to have a problem with me doing it. Because how will I know what to do? There is also that problem. I have to book this girl so she can help me with my laundry. And with this busy weekend, I don't think I'm going to have time. And she does that. You know, this is funny. There are some times when I'm on a live and I look ragged, like I look like I haven't had a shower in days or something. And then there are days when I go live and my face looks so smooth, my skin looks so good. I'm like, damn. I don't know what causes any of those things, because I don't use filters. So I think being black, it's the weather or something, maybe the sun or something. But this spot in my house in particular has really good lighting. There the battery goes telling me low. I hate this phone. You can't slay, you can't have peace with it. Maybe for my New Year's gift, I'll gift myself a new phone. Finally, and make some nice content for you people. Let's pray that I will have the funds at the time. Don't you like it when I'm happy? When I'm happy, I'm not cursing, I'm not shouting at anyone, I'm just peaceful. You know, I'm gentle, peaceful. Me, peaceful, gentle. I'm actually happy. I didn't have a stressful day today. That's the thing. Me, when I'm upset, I will tell anyone that has made me upset that I'm upset, and I give you the reasons. I will also give you ways to fix it. So if you fix it, well and good. Me, I'm not one to suffer silently with pain. Nah, not me. I'll tell you what you've done to me and make sure you suffer the same fate if you're not willing to make me feel better. I had stories to tell you. Now I'm being a bit. I think I've forgotten. No, I've not forgotten. I'm hoping to cash my next YouTube, my second YouTube check next week or something. I also don't know how things work. Money is there, money is not there. I just see things now because, man, the way YouTube chops that money. I'm in such a good mood today. I feel so peaceful, so calm, like the world around me has just phased, Don't say I'm high, I'm not high. I don't get high. Maybe once a week on a Saturday or something when I go out. Even then, I don't really get high. I just get tipsy-ish. I don't like getting high. I don't like being in that state of, when you have no control. I don't like it. I like to have control over myself, over my body, over my mind. I like to always think straight, clear-headed, level-headed. Guys, I know for a fact I'm going to have a beautiful 2024. Like I've put things in place to make sure that my 2024 is my year. That word, my year. Every time you say something is my year, it just fucks up. No, 2024 for me, it's going to be one of those years that is groundbreaking. Hold on, who texted me? Damn it, safe border. I hear listen to your heart. We've put together offers. Guys, you see, one thing I've learned is you have to manifest what you want. You people, I wake up, I speak positivity onto myself, onto my spirit. I move in positivity. And I remind myself of my power. We all have a power. We are powerful. The mind is a powerful thing. The brain is a powerful thing. You know, what you think, what you say to yourself, what you say about yourself is very important. No one is going to curse you unless you curse yourself. So, have you ever wondered why those people who are bad are always succeeding somehow? Because they don't believe you when you tell them they are bad. They do some evil shit, but because they're content, they still keep winning because they have a strong mindset. Damn. So speak positivity unto yourself. There is a lot of power in your faith in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, even if 100 people believe in you, it's a waste of belief. It's a waste of faith. I remember one time I read a certain book some time back. They said that it is people who create religions. It's people who give these religions power. It has nothing to do with whether they believe in God or not. But if all of you are believing in something, like if you believe that this tree is going to be, okay, let me give you the power of superstition. If I wake up in the morning and I tell myself that if I talk to so and so fast, my day is going to be good. I swear to God, even if it's the worst day possible, you will convince yourself it's a good day. Even see one good thing in your day. Like you could have bad things happen to you all day and then something good happens. Like, see, I told you. When I wake up and speak to so and so, good things happen to me. Then, if it's the other way around, you could have 5 good things happen to you and one bad thing, and you're like, I told you. I hate meeting that girl first when I'm walking. I hate talking to that person. I hate, you know what I mean? Because you've convinced yourself. And I swear, if you believe in certain things, superstition, we create power. We give power to things. Nothing has power unless you've given it to them or to it. You know? So when you drive power and give it to something and believe in it so much that you're convicted of it, trust me, it's going to take over you. It's going to take over you. And before you know it, there is even a topic I don't want to discuss, you know, but it's a sensitive topic. But I want you to know what you give power, what you believe in, can either elevate you or harm you. But nobody. Hi, Mercy. Hi, dearest. How are you? How are you doing? It's nice to see you here too. Thanks for watching me be happy today. All I'm saying is what you give power has control over you, knowingly or unknowingly. So try to limit as much power that you give out, you know, out of yourself to things, to people. You know, there is people who wake up in the morning and they believe, you know, they can't be alone. See, that's the thing. Nothing is the way it's supposed to be unless you make it. There are no rules in life. There are no rules. We'll create our own rules. So don't be in life without rules, without boundaries, without, there should be things that you can't do in your life. You say, me, I can't do that. Oh, this is okay with me. So it's you that sets those boundaries. But me, I tell you for sure, jokes aside, this year that we're heading it, 2023 for me was a year of healing. This is all I needed to do in 2023, to heal and be at peace with myself. That's it. I didn't want to achieve nothing. I said, if it happens, it happens. I didn't want to put that kind of pressure on myself when I was still in the process of healing myself. But as I speak, I'm so healed to a point that nothing can faze me. Of course, there are things that will faze you, loss of a loved one, stuff like that. But I have so much, I've healed so much. I've gotten so much comfortable with myself. I'm at peace with myself. My confidence is amazing. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's impossible to even try to pull me down, bully me, you bully Doreen. It's an ultimate waste of time. I reminded myself of who I am, the kind of power I hold. You all don't understand. I'm a very powerful woman. Not in the sense that I run some shit. I know people in high places. No, I don't know shit. But I know I'm powerful because of my power. I know there are things I can do that very few people under the sun can do. I know there is things about me that are unique to me. And this goes for you as well. You just have to own it. Don't just believe, own it, live it. Let that be your truth. Me, sometimes I just look and I'm like, dang, this is nice. It feels nice to be healed from any kind of trauma, to be comfortable with yourself, to be at peace with who you are and where you are and what you have. To be content and comfortable doesn't mean you've settled, It means if you love what you have and you appreciate it, it's easier for you to go out there and hustle and get more. But if you don't already like what you have, it's very hard for you to even appreciate the little you get. You could have some, because we have small miracles that are, that are happening every day in our lives. The first miracle is you woke up. That's the first big achievement. You woke up today, right? Every day you wake up is every day you get to change your life. It's every day you get to do better for yourself. You get to do yourself a solid. You wake up. That's the first miracle for anybody that wakes up or that woke up today. 2, you are healthy. You're not sick, That's a small miracle, but it's the second miracle. The third miracle is you have at least one person in life that loves you. It doesn't have to be sexual, man. It could be family. It could be a family member, someone who loves you and values you, because there is differences. Someone can love you, but they don't value you. And then there are those who value you, but they don't really love you. They're just like, So having both is rare and it's beautiful. The fourth miracle is being able to get something to eat. You can get a meal for yourself without having to beg for it, without having to tire yourself out to get it. You had a meal today. You had a glass of water, or you could get it. Maybe you didn't drink it, but you could get it. Small miracles. These things are not small because we have countries fighting day and night for things like water. Things you have so easily. There are people there are certain countries that can't even afford to have 2 showers a day because it's wastage of water. Did you know? Some of these Arab countries, they can't shower like that. Even 2 showers is a lot. Some of them can't even afford to shower all the 5 days or 7 days of the week. It's wastage. How is a person going to use that water to shower when they don't even have water to cook or drink? You know what I mean? So sometimes we take things for granted, or we feel, just appreciate what you have for starters. And then you look for the bigger stuff. For you to be happy, I know, fuck, battery's low. Yeah. Now that guy who said I cuss a lot is about to come out and say, you cussed. Man, give birth to a child and raise them the way you want to. That's just sounds. I was never poorly raised, but then I prefer to do things my way. And, and I plug in stories of life. Hello, Rose. How are you doing? Your birthday is coming up soon. A friend of yours was speaking, excuse me, to me yesterday. I hope you're okay. You know, I used to be one of those people always thinking, you know, money to be happy. Once upon a time, I had money and I was miserable. Jesus Christ, that was the most miserable time of my life. You know, I was in position to achieve dreams, big stuff. And I was so unhappy. I was so unhappy. I remember I used to just drink every day and sleep and cry about stuff. Yes, Rose, fashion vlog was here. The person said hi to you. So all I'm saying is, and then there was a time after I lost all whatever money I had. At the start of me being very poor, I was sad. But somehow I just found my peace. Imagine going hungry, going a day without food, but you are at peace. You are happy. When I was able to finally shed off everything that was making me miserable like that, I became happy. You know, I became peaceful. I met good people in my life. Oh, she's called Alexa. Send greetings to Alexa for me. So some of you might think that, oh, wait, maybe once I have my dream car, I'll finally be happy. You won't. You will just be, I don't know, it's not even happiness. It's that thing where you've achieved something, but then you smile and then you just go on with your life, you know? I know the reality of life is very true, very true. God does give us peace when we ask for it. But in order to achieve that peace, we have to be at peace and eliminate anything that gives us that, you know, that edge that takes us. Rose, you said your birthday is this month on the 27th. Where was I? The truth is, I don't like any religions, but I pray for myself every day. I pray. I'm a heavy prayer. I am heavy. I pray for myself. I pray for people in my life. I pray for the good people in my life. I'm sorry, I'm not praying for the bad people in my life. I don't even want to pretend. So that's the problem with all of you. Be lying, praying for your enemies, and knowing someone is out there to harm you, but you're pretending. Nah, I'm not praying for those people. I'm not wasting my prayers. I'm just praying to God to keep me safe away from those people who want to harm me or do anything to me. You know, but I don't even have people like that, you know, not heavy like that. All I'm saying is I pray, heavily pray. But I ain't going to nobody's church, guys. That's the truth. I'm not even lying on that. I'm not. So, but I pray, you know, and I see my prayers answered. My prayers have been answered this year. Small prayers, big prayers. I don't take that for granted. But I also know once you pray, you don't just stop at praying. You have to put in the work, you know? You can't be praying for your life to get better, but you're not doing anything about it. You're just laying there and sleeping and eating. You have to get yourself out there. Rose, such a sweetheart. All I know for sure is that you have to help yourself, then ask God to help you. Put plans in line and then ask God to make those plans come to life. Don't be going to pray without a plan. What are you praying for? What are you doing about that prayer to get answered? Are you aligning yourself with the right people who can help you with that plan of yours? You know, I don't think God is a magician, you know. Shit is not going to come from the clouds and fall on you. We get blessings through people. That's the truth. You know? I meet countless people through this channel, like different people from different backgrounds, from different worlds. And you know why I don't like double crossing anybody? Because I know at some point, if I woke up today and said, I need someone who has a connection for this, I have somebody. And they will help me because I have been good to them too. I didn't use them, I didn't double cross them, I didn't mishandle the opportunity to try and meet somebody new, to try and create a new relationship with people. Stop. You see, we have a habit. A lot of our people, man, the people that come to me have one thing in common. All of them, that our country people have used and taken advantage of them. And all of them have the same conclusion. I'm not working with that person again. I'm not helping that person again. So what do you benefit by taking away from somebody that could have helped you, that could have changed your life somehow? You know, timely pleasures. You know, you want to come, somebody gives you something small to do, a small project. You can't even do that right. You want to rob them. Clean. And you know, this is a problem with our people. They are not even getting the job done right. But how do I put this? I learned a concept from the Indians. When an Indian has a business and they are selling, forget this whole thing that they're charged lesser taxes than us, what, but the concept is clear. Let me give you an example. You are selling a pair of shoes. You purchased this pair of shoes at, let's say, $26. If you sold that pair of shoes, tax inclusive, at $28, you'd still make a profit. It's not big, but your taxes are covered, you've gotten some profit off. But what we want, most of our country people, they want to double that price. They'll tell you, you know what? This pair of shoes is very expensive. It's from somewhere very far. It took what took this. They'll make up stories. And I say, it is $40. They bought it at $26. And then you say, that's too much. Maybe reduce. They'll reduce up to, let's say, 35, and they're like, that's the last price. This person won't have a problem with you walking away and not buying. Yet, if the person accepted to probably sell to you the pair of shoes at $28, they'll still make some money off. And then before you know it, the shoes they've been stuck in shop for all this time. No one is willing to buy at that price. And by the time they realize that, okay, you know what, let's sell that pair of shoes at the $28 and make the small profit off and keep business going. The shoes have become old. Probably they are not on fashion anymore. And the people who are willing to buy want to give them maybe $20, you know, $18. So that's the problem we have. We want quick success. Quick success. Anything, one thing I know about quick success, it's not lasting. And also chances are high you can't maintain it. Because you can't always, be the person making all the sales every time, every time, every time. There are new people coming up. That's why when I meet people, I try to maintain those contacts. I try to do right by them because I know these same people are continuously building. They know people who are building. They have relatives who are building. So when you do something nice for them and you've done it right, they'll recommend you. But for how long are you going to be looking for new clients? For how long? You know what I mean, So you want to look for new clients every time, because the old ones, you've fucked them up. You've double-crossed them and used them and robbed them, So for how long? What happens if you can no longer find those new clients for a good time? Then what? You start complaining that the economy is bad or the government is not helping us. When you have failed to help yourself to even do right by anybody. All I'm saying, guys, success is not built in one day. It takes time. It takes time. If I have life, if I have the gift of life, 5 years from now, I'm not going to be the same person, I'll still be Doreen. Anyway, I'll still have the same characteristics because I've had the same characteristics for years. But this is what I know, I'm building my platform. I'm building myself to great lengths. I know at some point there's going to come a time when my consultation fee is not 100,000 shillings anymore, because I have worked hard to get there. When my services to be contracted, people have to book me. Now you all just reach out to me, and whenever you reach out to me, I'm always providing services. Okay, fine, I'll still provide them because I actually enjoy doing this, and I've been enjoying to do it for quite some time. I don't think I'm about to outgrow it. But all I'm saying is, I know my people, by the way. I know the people who have been on this channel longest, and everyone who has come then. I know my people. I know them. So they are my people who, and be careful, every time someone texts me on my WhatsApp, I save their number. We are living in the 21st century where if your numbers are saved, they kind of go to your to your space or something. So years after years, the numbers are still going to be there. So when someone I've worked with reaches out to me, they're actually getting first priority. They get my first priority. I drop everything and make sure I deliver. I ask them, how can I help you? How can I be of service to you? Because I know there are people on this channel who have been by my side from some of you don't even know. There are people on this channel who have been with me. They've seen me transform and grow, and they're still watching me grow. And I know for sure these are people who have never come and put any pressure on me. They've never told me you're not doing this right, or do this or do that. They've simply supported me at every stage of my growth. And I'm so sure they see the growth, and they will continue to see it. As human beings, we are constantly evolving and growing. This takes me back. When I tell you next year is my year of getting shit done, when you see me telling you I've done this, I'm doing this and that, do not be shocked, because I've laid the roadmap this year. I've healed, I've assessed myself, I've fallen in love once again with myself, I've become comfortable and confident within myself, and I'm surrounding myself with people who believe in my dream, all my dreams. So I know for sure I have all the tools I need to get my dreams come to life, to get shit in order. I have all the tools now. What's left is now me to start Don't know. The changes happen in life, but the changes should not worry you. It's part of life. Transitioning, you know. I don't know. I have to reach out to a client of mine, the person I'm running house plan info for right now. She's going to be happy with her house plan. She's going to be quite happy. Yes, I'm running house plans. I have a team now, an official team with connections. They have connections in all of central Uganda and part of eastern Uganda. So I'm getting my claws into the land board. The people who are reaching out to me asking me to sell land, I can't just wake up in the morning and start selling land. There are some connections I have to align first, you know, and I'm aligning them now. You know, having my architecture team in place is step one. Now that I have it, now I can proceed to the land board's team. You know, I already have 2 people in that area. So once all those are sorted and assessed, because I don't want to come here and be selling people land that has issues, you know, land that can't be commissioned or land that can't be transferred. Nah. I want to get into something and go all in. I'm not a half-ass person. I don't do half stuff. No matter how much money you're offering, because these land people are always willing to give you a lot of money. They're like, okay, you get commission for selling. Nah, I can sell land when I want. It's easy. But one thing I want to do, believe me, is get into a field unprepared. Nah, I need to have my connections right. You know, just like I have my connections in construction, I need to get my connections in lands straight. I have connections, but they're not deep enough. I need them deep. So once I have that sorted, I will also tell you that I do this now. Yeah, I'm here to communicate, but for now, please don't tell me about selling your land. I won't help you. I can't help you. Not because I don't want to do it, but because I need to have my affairs in order for that. Is that okay? Guys, thank you for watching me and listening to me speak to myself while I rant. I'm not ranting today, I'm just peaceful. I'm actually very peaceful today. So yeah, have yourselves a wonderful Thursday. For those who are just starting your day, have a wonderful day. For those who are ending your day like me, have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow. I enjoy talking to all of you, so I guess that's something. But thank you for watching me though. See you. I hope you're okay. Yeah.